We'll be taking questions one at a time, as always. If you have a question, please raise your hand, state your name and your outlet, and then ask your question. Who's going to kick us off?
Hi, my name's Nick. I represent Inven. I've been asking this question to all of the teams today. How do you guys handle the nerves of being on stage and playing in this LAN environment, especially because this is the very first tournaments at Blizzard's awesome new arena?
Hello, Nick.
Hello, Nick. I appreciate you taking the time to come out here. I don't know for everybody, but usually when we play games, you just ignore the audience. You just focus on the screen, and if you just do that, it's basically the same playing anyway. Doesn't matter how many people are watching.
For me, I think there were nerves at the first lands, but I think we've been on stage so many times now that it's kind of not the factor anymore. Maybe we'll see when it's crazy big crowds.
Yeah, for me it's kind of the same. We play for so long together, so I don't know. We kind of just get used to it.
So I'm not understanding. I don't understand.
Effect. When you play on stage, audience, are you nervous?
Oh no.
No,
Okay.
There you go.
Oh no. Yeah.
There you go.
Well, okay. So for me, I have playing tournament online, like so many tournaments. It's more than 10 for me, so I feel nothing like inline tournament. Yeah.
I think as a team, we don't really feel nervous that much. I just think we're a really slow starter, so it's really rare that we actually beat them 3-0. And we always expect to literally just lose the first map, but we don't really feel nervous now.
I think usually for someone like me, I feed on the audience and the pressure, but it kind of depends. I would say for someone like me, when I've been out of tournaments for so long, I feel more nervous than I used to, but then after I play more tournaments, I don't really feel as much anymore. It's more of just you get exposed to it and then you stop caring as much.
Good.
Next question.
I have a follow-up, So and with that said, so say you guys get team wiped, and then you get team wiped again, and it seems like I'm hitting this wall. What are some of the in-comms techniques you do to kind of reset and like focus again? Like, how does that sound like when you guys are playing?
I think like sometimes there's a problem like when we get snowballed really hard. Like I think every team has this problem. They sometimes feel like they can't reset like completely, and they just feel like literally they just hit a wall, right? So for us, it's mostly somebody devises a plan where we're gonna switch up the tactic or how we approach the enemy team, but it's really rare that it happens. Yeah.
Is that just anyone? So
Yeah,
anyone can
yeah,
just
anyone,
shout out a plan?
yeah. That's how it works for us.
Cool.
All right. So Overwatch is a big game with lots of characters, lots of different weapons and stuff. Are there any either weapon classes or character types you would like to see represented in the game with new characters going forward?
Somebody else? I'm really bad at imagining things.
I'm really bad at understanding questions. So
Okay, Mickey.
Okay, Mickey.
what?
You definitely understood it.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, you just I don't want to do it.
What's the question? Simple.
Okay.
What do you want to see in the game?
What is the
New character, new guns.
Oh yes. Yeah, new characters would be very good for the game.
What kind of characters?
What would you like to see?
Oh, what kind of character? I said that. I don't understand. I mean, since Overwatch is a FPS game, right? So I would like to see more FPS character, like real FPS or something.
like McCree, a soldier?
Yeah, something like that. More.
Hit scan.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Good one.
Sorry, go for it.
Oh, how was it with Seagull today? First time at a LAN?
Yeah, it was first time with land with
Yeah.
Seagull.
Yeah.
How was it?
How was
I
it?
mean, it was fun. It was fun.
It was fun.
It's fun to play with Brandon. He's like really uplifting personality, like helps the team. And he's also really skilled. Like it has been a running gag that he's either overrated or underrated, but I think mostly he's underrated, I think. So I'm really happy the Seagull did well. The team did well today. I myself played like garbage, but thank you, team.
Sure. Hi guys, I'm Griffin from the Overwatch community team. I'm going to ask you what your favorite. Hi, what's up? I'm going to ask you what your favorite nickname is for a hero in the game, and we're going to post this on social media. So I'll go right to left.
Okay.
Piggy.
That was easy.
You pick mine.
Cowboy.
What?
Nickname?
Nickname. What? Miku.
Harry.
Do it. Yeah, do it.
Huh?
Baby Diva.
Oh, Baby Diva, yeah.
That's character nickname?
Like a favorite nickname for any character in the game.
In game?
Miku.
No, not Genki.
I don't understand. Favorite nickname.
Gengu?
Like any,
Yeah, Gengu. Gengu is cute.
Like just any character in the game. Like we have nicknames for them, right?
Like Piggy. Or
Like Piggy.
Monkey. What's
Yeah.
your favorite?
Favorite nickname?
Ling.
Character.
Ling. Yeah.
What is the ring?
Monkey.
It's
In Thai. Ling.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how it. Yeah.
Particle.
I think we've said the most, but I think what is a really good one?
I don't know. Jen.
No, but we use sometimes we say like fister when Doomfist comes in. Fisting.
I can't believe you didn't say Electric Cowboy.
Well, we said cowboy.
Oh yeah, we just said Cowboy. Electric Cowboy for
You
Nano
missed it.
McCree. What?
Yeah, I mean Chips is I don't know why, but every time he sees me as a nano, it just instantly nanos me. It's fun. Electric cowboy, and then I miss every shot.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Pooks.
Oh, Pooks, yeah.
Oh, Boop.
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, Boop's
It's
so
a really
versatile.
all like
Yeah.
we used to play a lot against NRG when they had it was LG days, right?
Yeah.
When you had Pooks in your team, and it was Pooks would always play Lucia. He would always be in the skybox, like wall riding, and we would always call it Pooksing. He's Pooksing. Like anybody who's like over us, he's Pooksing. He's coming from there. Yeah.
So now that you guys just have a day to kind of be free,
Mhm.
what is your prep going to look like? We've had some teams say they're actually not going to practice that much and just focus on VODs, but how does your guys' prep look like once you find out who your opponent's going to be?
Our prep, mostly, I'll look through the VODs, I'll look at strategies, maybe like what their Tracer does, or what their Sombra players do, how they play, how aggressive their support players are, and then I'll kind of tailor our team style to play more like around that, so we're kind of like a reactive play style to the next team we're playing, and it also makes it so teams have a harder time preparing against us, because we're always reacting and never really just like playing our own style endlessly. So that's really how we prep. And then obviously we've only been streaming 4 hours a day because of our internet, but it'll probably more likely be 6. So that's really all it is.
Cool, thank you.
So some of us in the press room earlier were talking about the limitations on key bindings for Lucio with the mouse scroll.
Yeah.
How does that affect you guys in your preparation?
That's how I feel. Yeah.
It's a massive buff for our team because Harry never wall rides. It's like a nerf to everybody else.
Does that change how you prep for other people's Lucios at all?
Not really, but you can definitely feel that. Like there's some players like Boink who's really, really good at wall riding, and he uses wall rides to go really aggressive in your backline. So I'm usually, especially when I play something like Widowmaker, like I'm alone. So Boink just goes on you, just 1v1 to you. But now that they can't do it really consistently, and they're definitely not as fast, so it's much easier to shoot. So they almost all the Lucios play a much more passive style, and I think it's a big plus for our team. Yeah, for sure.
Also on King of the Hill, usually when people are on Pharah and Mercy, Lucio is the only one you can really engage on like easy squishy target, and when he can just fly away to the other side of the map in like a millisecond, you can't dive him either.
Yeah.
So usually you can't kill him, but today you could.
All right. Any last questions?
I'll do one more.
All right.
Unless we have somebody else.
Get the last one.
All right. So you're here in Blizzard's building with Blizzard staff. Is there anything you'd like to communicate to them that you'd like to see from Overwatch League coming up?
I want to see the 3D stage.
3D
And
stage?
yeah, more effect on the stage. you understand what I mean? When I use ulti, when anyone use ulti, like it's like effect on the floor or something like that.
Like the international.
Yeah, that's what, that's what I like to see.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
and it could happen. Yeah.
Holograms.
Yes, hologram.
Yeah.
And flames.
Yeah, just a fake flame is fine.
I don't know what to expect from Overwatch League yet, so I don't really know what to really want from the Overwatch team, you know. So
Fair enough.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks, Tom. Thank you for the question. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Hi, could you guys stay for a quick team picture?
Sure.
Thank you.
Go back. Go back. Go back.
Go back. Go back.
Picture.
Thanks so much.
Thanks.